Mayuri ma'am. Hello. Mayuri ma'am. Mayuri ma'am. Hello.
This is Ms. Mayuri Panchal from Cosmopolitan's Walia College. I warm-heartedly welcome you all to the webinar on self-perception, which is organized by the BSc Department of Walia College. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our speaker, Ms. Rima Quadros. Rima ma'am has graduated in mass media, completed masters in communication and journalism from Hinduja College. She has worked as a social media executive for HTT Pool and ad agency and later PR head for SJ Studios and SJ Productions Sakinagar. She has also worked as a creative person for FACE, which is Film Academy of Cinematic Excellence, and currently working as a coordinator for Department of Mass Media at Patkar Varde College. She has published 10 papers till now in national and international journals and has been awarded twice for the best paper presenter at a conference. The papers were Reading of News Print Media versus Digital Media and With the Advent of Mojo, Is the Media as the Fourth Pillar of Democracy Losing Its Credibility? We are indeed honored to have you with us, ma'am. Now I would like to request the Chief Coordinator of Self-Finance Courses, Ms. Rajlakshmi Nayak, to address the audience. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ms. Panchal. A very good evening to all the students and our guest faculty for today, Ms. Quadros, as well as team members of the IT department of Walia College. I take this opportunity to thank all of you for joining us today and welcome you to our webinar on self-perception. Ms. Quadros will be addressing a very important topic which plays a significant role in what image we create about ourselves in our minds and how it impacts our decision-making and life choices. It is indeed an essential aspect to understand for all you students who are at a very sensitive and important decision-making stage in your lives. I'm hoping that the session will be truly engaging and enlightening for all our audiences. Thank you, Ms. Quadros, for accepting our invitation to conduct this session. Ms. Panchal, you may please continue.
Thank you, ma'am. So without any further delay, I would like to hand over the charge to our guest speaker. Over to you, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So good evening. 1 second. I just first share my screen. Just a moment. Okay, good evening, everyone. Firstly, I would like to thank Mayuri ma'am for a very kind introduction. I would also like to thank the chief coordinator, the principal, and all you students, all the faculties of IT department for inviting me for this particular session. Like the chief coordinator said, it is very true that today talking about topics like self-perception, personal branding, creativity is in a very different genre is very important, and that's what I'm going to do here. And like ma'am said, I will see to it that we have an interactive session, so that is not possible without you students not interacting with me. Okay, there are a few things I would like to tell you before we begin with the webinar. If you have any doubts, if you have any issues, you can unmute yourself and you can just tell me, ma'am, may I ask, or you can post it in the chat box. There could be a little errors from my side because I am not that familiar with Zoom, and I hope you guys will understand that. Ma'am, please excuse me if I go wrong anywhere. And I want to make it more friendly. I want to make it a more friendly talk. So I will tell you how and why this particular topic. Okay. The reason is, so I am a soft skill trainer in my college itself. We started this a year ago, and we did not include self perception as a topic earlier. The topics were more about, how to give interviews, and what are the questions, how do you answer in an interview, how do you dress up, how do you give presentations. And over the period of time, I realized that when I used to discuss with students, when we used to give them exercises or assignments, I realized that they used to come to me personally and tell me, ma'am, I'm sorry, I'm not able to present because I have stage fear. There's someone who used to tell me, ma'am, I'm sorry because I cannot speak English. And there's someone who used to tell me, ma'am, I'm very, scared about everything. And so I decided to come up with this topic of self-perception. Okay, wherein we can actually help the students, especially now that you are facing a lot of competition out there. And during this COVID times, like I always keep telling my students as well, during COVID times, there has been a lot of changes internally and externally. I'm not just talking about the weight that we have put on or the weight that we have lost. I'm talking about the emotional, the emotional consequences that we had to face, or the social distancing, and being aware from our friends and our families and our relatives from months. You didn't know what to do, and I'm sure not just me, many of you, my dear students, have been experiencing such a thing. Okay, and hence I selected this particular topic, self perception. Now, before I start with self perception, I want to ask you this one question. Like, what do you mean by self? Can anyone tell me? You can post it in the chat box also. 1 second. My slide is not going to the next slide. Okay. So before we understand self perception, I want to know what is self. Anyone? You can also unmute yourself and answer. Or what is self?
Ma'am, it's about ourselves.
It is about ourselves. Okay, very good, Jyoti. Anyone else with a different
Thank
answer?
you.
Okay, Kajal also says ourselves. Muhammad says our own. Okay, very good. I'm very happy with those answers. Yourself, okay. It is who we are. It is who I am. Very important. I'll come to that. Self means thinking about ourselves first. Okay. Okay. Anyone else? Come on, you can just try out, There is nothing as a right or a wrong answer. Self is me. Very good. I like that answer. Very, very, very good. Fatima. It's a very nice answer. Self is me. Usually when we talk about self, when I usually ask students, they usually tell me, self means yourself, his self, himself. This is a very good answer. Self means me, your persona. Very good. Anyone else? Come on. I need more answers. Anyone else wants to try? What is self? You can just tell me what you think about it. So what is self made of? So when you say self means me, what am I made of? Values. Very good. That's a good one. Yes, Chinmay. Self is all about us. It is to know about hiding things in ourselves, my thoughts. Thinking about self first. Soul. Soul identity. Soul is another different topic. Okay, knowing who I actually am. Okay. Okay, if I give you a quick exercise now, and I want you to do it right now, I'll give you like 1 to 2 minutes. You can think, you don't immediately have to answer, but you can tell me, I want you to tell me 3 things you are good at. Anyone? Come on, 3 things you are good at. I'm sure we are good at something or the other, right? Is there anything that you are good at? Please don't tell me sleeping. We are all good at sleeping, right? We all want to sleep, especially when you're attending a lecture right now, after a good food and afternoon nap. Okay, I have nice messages: cooking, drawing, playing, helping others, dancing, music. Okay, communicating, editing videos, photos, and making new friends. Wow, that's a very good one. Again, traveling, playing, study, skating, writing, music, football, traveling. Okay, writing, playing, traveling. Okay, very good. Helping others, interacting with people, writing, music, cricket. A person's own natures and quality means a self. Okay, Vaibhavi. Learning, graphic designing, music, reading, helping others, painting. Okay, very good. So my dear students, before I proceed further, let us understand what is self-cooking. Vaibhavi said she's good at cooking. Very good. My mom will keep shouting me because I don't like cooking at all. Okay. Sports. There are many people who are good at sports. Cooking, Vaibhavi, I'm sure you just don't cook Maggie, and you can actually cook good dishes. Okay. So my dear students, when you talk about self-perception, it is, I'm so sorry. I don't know what is wrong with these slides. Okay, it is the way a person thinks about himself or herself, something that you guys told me, we are made of certain things apart from the skin, blood, flesh, whatever you have. We are made of certain things. What are those things? Your values, your attitudes, your thoughts, your action, how you look at other people, how do you look at yourself, what do you do exactly? Okay, just cricket hai, football hai, running hai. So we all of us have certain qualities and values and attitude. So cultural values hote hai, religious values hote hai. All of these things, my dear students, play a very important role when we talk about self perception. Okay, what about your marks? Do you think your marks fall into self perception? I'm sure you guys are done with your exams. What do you think? Is self perception no? Why no? Yes, no. Okay, we have very no, ma'am, it's going on. Okay. What about your marks? Do your marks also play a very important role when you talk about yourself? No. Okay. Yes. No. Yes. No. So we have mixed answers. So like, you can just see at the chat box, like everyone is not on the same page. Some say yes, some say no, some say maybe, some say no, some play very safe game and say, dude, we are neutral. I want to be very, very neutral over here. Okay, yes, for the further future, good marks, but with knowledge, of course. Practicality and rational thinking, I'll come to that later. Yes. Yes, it is. It builds your confidence. Okay. Okay. Anyone else? Can I proceed? So when you talk about self-perception, my dear students, it is the mental image of oneself that you have. आप क्या सोचते हो, आप कैसे हो, और ये चीज बहुत जरूरी है आजकल, ठीक है? Because yes, of course, because we get good marks, we are happy, but if not, we are sad. It makes a big impact on you. Yes, this is very true. But marks, again, I will come to that later. Okay. Students, can I please request you only to, ma'am, is that okay if I just tell them to give their attendance later, because it's creating a confusion
Sure, ma'am.
while
Sure.
I'm reading the answers. Aarti, ma'am, you're there?
Yes, yes. Yeah, I'm there. Sure, ma'am.
Is it totally fine, please? Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Okay, ma'am.
Students, you can give your attendance later on because it becomes very difficult for me to read the chat box and the chats, and then there is this attendance. Okay, don't worry, ma'am will really give you attendance and the certificates also. That's what most of us, we sit for webinars. Okay, so my dear students, talking about mental image, abhi aap log dekhe rahenge ki in the year of 2019 everyone was talking about mental health, depression, mental well-being, emotional well-being. Yes. So what is this mental image? Can you tell me? Like wherever you went, whatever you did, whatever webinars we attended, everyone was speaking about mental image. So what do you think is this mental image? Can anyone tell me? Showing discipline, our thinking level, okay, our thought process. This is very important. Your thought process, my dear students. Yes, Sakshi. When you talk about how do you feel about yourself? Yes. And I'm very happy, before I proceed further, I will really appreciate your college, my college, and there are many colleges and corporates which are coming out now and talking about mental health, which are talking about emotional well-being. It is not that they are just educating their students about कि mental health क्या होता है, देखो ये depression है, देखो ये चीजें panic attacks होती है या ये anxiety issues होते हैं, but they are also helping students with telling them, how you can overcome these things, which is very important again. While you lose your self image which we have in our mind. So basically it is the entire thing कि आप क्या सोचते हैं आपके बारे में, आपका image क्या है आपके खुद के बारे में, what is your thinking, what are your thoughts, what are your values, how do you put your thoughts into action. Again, this is very important. Memories, okay, memories play a very important role. Yes, no doubt. It depends on whose memories you're talking about. So my dear students, like I said, I wanted to do this exercise with you. So what are our important characteristics? What are your important characteristics? Can you tell me? You can just give me one characteristic, each one of you. Come on. What do you think are your characteristics? Who am I? So when I talk about who am I, there are few things, there are 4 things that I have to think about. And the first one is important characteristics. What is your important characteristics? Tell me any one. And I don't want to hear ki this is R or this is V. Tell me I. So I, Reema, this is my characteristics. I want that my thing. Put that myself, yes. Your ethics, yes. Chinmay, very good. Morals, respect. Your behavior, very good. Self-respect. My respect and care. Self respect के ऊपर हमको बहुत सारा Instagram पे आजकल you get a lot of pictures and videos on self respect, right? And we often confuse ourselves with ego and self respect. Be a good man. Your confidence, of course, Afreen. Being humble, yes. So these are your important characteristics. This is what defines you as you are. For example, if you tell me, okay, so if my characteristics is something like, like helping others, I can be humble, yes, and I can adjust wherever you put me, I will adjust myself. You put me in any situations with anyone, I will adjust myself. These are my important characteristics, which makes me different, which makes me unique from the others. Okay, see, every one of you are posting one characteristic. That means you guys are so unique and different from each other. And I'm very happy that you already know who you are, and that plays a very important role in life, my dear student. Very important role. Like your teachers will also agree with me. When we were studying or when we were in college, no one actually came us and told us, see, this is what you are, Reema, this is how you are. Today I think teachers actually go to an extent to tell you ki ye lo, Afreen, you're good at painting. Afreen, you can become the chairperson of the event because this is how you have those leadership qualities. And this is something that over the period of time, the communication skills and all of the the bond between the teacher and the student has changed so much. Okay, and wherein you come to know your characteristics, being friendly to everyone. Okay, yes. And what are we good at? Now you've already told me what you're good at. You're good at cooking, you're good at dancing, you're good at I'm not audible.
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Okay. So Raksha, I think you need to check your okay. Yeah. So many a times, what are we good at? You already told me you're good at writing poems. Bingo, Afreen. Even I like writing poems. Okay. And some people are good at singing. Like I am good at bathroom singing. मेरी मम्मी हमेशा बोलेगी लाइट बंद कर देती हूँ अभी मैं तो बहुत ज्यादा टाइम वेस्ट कर रही है पानी भी वेस्ट कर रही है ठीक है. So all of us are good at something or the other. There are so many people who are good at dancing. Okay, and there are some people who are party dancers. There are some people who can dance only with their friends, but there are some people who are really good at dancing and all forms of dancing. Okay, and hats off to you. What are our limitations? अभी ये बहुत जरूरी है, ठीक है? Good things तो सब बोल देते हैं, ठीक है? अपने strength सबको पता है. सबसे ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम यहाँ होता है, what are our limitations? और इंटरव्यू में जब हम जाते हैं, ओके, लाइक हम प्लेसमेंट कमिटी में हैं, तो व्हेन वी आर इन द प्लेसमेंट कमिटी, व्हेन वी टेक स्टूडेंट्स का मॉक इंटरव्यूज, the first question in the interview, you take any stream, you take BMM, you take IT, you take BMS, CS, engineering, the first question they will always ask you is, tell me something about yourself. How many of you agree with me? Have you experienced this? Just you can write, you can just give me a thumbs up. The first question when you sit down with a lot of smile in their face, the HR will always ask you, ki tell me something about yourself. And I am like, dude, ye kya पूछ लिया? इससे अच्छा मुझे पूछ लेते कि फोटोशॉप कैसे करना है या कोरल ड्रॉ कैसे करना है, मुझे बहुत इजीली आ जाता. But tell me something about yourself, ये तो मुझे नहीं पता, because मेरी दोस्त है मीनाक्षी जो मुझे इस दुनिया में सबसे ज्यादा अच्छे से जानती है कि नहीं? या मेरी मम्मी है जो मुझे सबसे ज्यादा जानती है, मेरा भाई है जो मुझे सबसे ज्यादा जानता है. अभी वो तो आ नहीं सकते हमारे साथ इंटरव्यू में. The second question that always follows is, okay, the second question that always follows is, tell me your strength and your weaknesses. How many of you agree with this? And then, dude, I am just blank, I don't know what to do. खत्म. और ये मेरे साथ भी हुआ है, ऐसा नहीं है कि आज मैं बोल रही हूँ इतना प्लेटफॉर्म पे तो मेरे साथ नहीं हुआ है, ये मेरे साथ भी हुआ है. wherein, you know, when people usually ask me about your strength and weaknesses, I have been blank. I know my strength, but I don't know what is my weaknesses. And even if I know, I don't know how to put it across. Like, I know many people in the interviews, they will always say ki my weakness, ma'am, is I am very emotional. I trust people easily. अभी ठीक है, ये तुम्हारा पर्सनल है, पर इसका जॉब से क्या लेना देना है कि नहीं? ठीक है? Many people will tell me कि मैम, I'm good at dancing, this is my strength, पर again इसका वो जॉब से क्या लेना देना है? Okay, so my dear student, the whole point of making you understand about self-perception, like I said, I'll come to that later, is this. The reason why we include self-perception as a very important soft skill program is because when you ask students कि tell me something about yourself, वो लोग आज भी वो जूनियर केजी में जो हमको पढ़ाया था ना, this is me, Rima Quadras, I am a girl, I am 5 or 6 years old, I stay in Gandhivali, I study in St. Joseph High School. Okay, and many a times, you know, even with students who are graduating, they will also say the same thing. I am Rima Quadras, I am currently studying TY from Patkar Verde College. That's it. And then they keep on looking on the floor, or they keep looking up, or they keep looking at, you know, obviously you can't look at the HR ka face because HR will think something is really wrong with you, or you start playing with yourself. Something like this will always happen. The reason why this happened is not because you were not prepared, but because you really don't know who you are. And even if you know, the problem is the image that you have created. Okay, you are not able to understand that there are certain limitations, there are certain characteristics, that is, there is something very unique about you that makes me different from Saili, or that makes Sakshi different from Afreen. Okay, and this is very important, my dear students, because I'll be very honest with you. When you go for interviews, आप जिस हिसाब से चल के वहां से आके बैठते हैं, जिस हिसाब से आप ग्रीट करते हैं, तभी ही डिसाइड हो जाता है कि आपको जॉब मिलनी है कि नहीं. ऑफ कोर्स मुझे बहुत स्टूडेंट्स ना ये 3 इडियट्स का एग्जांपल लेके बोलते हैं, और ये आपके मैम लोग भी अग्री करते रहेंगे, बिकॉज 3 इडियट का एग्जांपल लेके वो राजू रस्तोगी ने जैसे इंटरव्यू में आंसर्स दिए थे, सबको लगता है कि हम भी वैसे बोलेंगे तो हम पास हो जाएंगे, which is not true at all. Trust me, it's a film, it's a movie, it's a cinema. You can't always speak like this. Okay, there are going to be questions that are actually going to be that are going to be related with you, not just your marks, but everything that includes you, your confidence, your attitude, your values, the way you answer. And trust me, my dear student, it has nothing to do with language. Stage fear has nothing to do with language. It is you who is not ready to take the initiative. Because mujhe pata hai, there are so many students that I have met across who are, they might be poor in English, but they are very good with their IT skills. They are very good with their dancing skills. There are some students who probably cannot speak proper English. There's a problem with their vocabulary, but they are amazing with their presentations. They know what they are talking. So it has nothing to do with your language. It has nothing to do with your clothing. It has to do with who you are. You don't know who you are actually, because हमको कैसे ना, हम फ्रेंडशिप में इतने खो जाते हैं, तो हमको लगता है कि मेरा फ्रेंड मुझे सबसे ज्यादा अच्छे से जानता है. इस दुनिया में ऐसा कोई है ही नहीं जो मुझे सायली से ज्यादा जानती ही नहीं है, या इस दुनिया में आफरीन जैसा कोई है ही नहीं जो मुझे जानता नहीं है. अगर मैं आपको फेस टू फेस अभी बोलने बोलूं कि टेल मी समथिंग अबाउट योरसेल्फ, यू विल थिंक for 5 to 10 minutes. You will tell me, ma'am, give me 5 minutes. But if I tell me something about your best friend, 3 good things and 3 bad things, baapre, you will give me an essay about everything. How you all met, what you all did, what are the things that you hate. And I think the hate thing will be the most. And then at the end, it will be like, he is my best friend, yaar. I still like him. I still love him. It is with siblings also. If I tell you to tell me a bad thing about your sibling, you will just go on, and then you're like, "Arey yaar, kya karu, mera bhai hai, meri behan hai." Okay? But my dear student, that's not all. There is no one in this whole world who knows you better than you. No one, not me, not your teachers, not your friends. It's just you. There is this beautiful dialogue in the movie Titanic, towards the end, when Rose says that a woman's heart is full with secrets. No one actually knows what is going on. And it is very true. It is not just with women, it is also with men. आप कितना भी बोल लो कि वो आपकी दोस्त है या आपके रिलेटिव्स है या आप बहुत क्लोज है, आप 100% सच किसी को नहीं बताते. आप 100% सच कभी किसी को नहीं बताते. आप जो ट्रुथ बोलते हो वो बहुत ऑल्टर्ड होता है, स्पेशली अगर आपको किसी लड़की ने रिजेक्ट किया है कि नहीं? Okay, so my dear students, when you talk about your limitations, so you tell me, what are your limitations? I want to know your limitation. Like if you ask me, I am very session, but sometimes I am very short tempered, and whoever meets me in the college is like, Rima, हमको गुस्सा भी आता है क्या? बहुत आता है. But over the period of time, I have tried to work on it. Okay, and yes, so I want to know, what are your limitations? मेरा एक और limitation है, मुझे maths नहीं जमता है. मुझे मतलब वो समझता ही नहीं है maths. और आप लोग तो obviously बहुत लोग maths पढ़ते हैं. And I mean, I never understood the importance of geometry. To be very honest, I still don't. Okay, if you tell me to attend a maths lecture, I will give you all the excuses in the whole world. Okay. So my dear students, tell me, what are your limitations? What are your limitations? Do you have any limitations? Overthinker. ये तो आजकल almost सबका problem हो गया है ना, overthinking. All of us are overthinkers. Short-tempered, overthinking, anger at the same time. Okay, 2 patience. Okay, anger and patience go hand in hand. Attending lectures. I'm not going to speak about it. Really can't trust anyone. You overthink, too much foodie. Okay. Anyone else? Other things that you have? Patience. Okay, you lack patience. Okay. Easily distracted. Bingo, that's me also. I get nervous very often. Okay. See, I am very happy, And the reason is, that your limitations are these and you're embracing it. It's very important. I'm telling you, very, very, very important. Few years back, if you would have met me, I was not like this. I had to go through a lot of changes internally, externally, to understand who actually I am. And, you know, I believe easily in everyone. I think that is okay. It is actually a strength because it talks about how good you are, and it has nothing to do with what is your limitations, to be very honest. Of course, I will tell you that nowadays in the world that we are living in, it is very important to be very practical. I can't keep quiet when someone does something injustice to me or others. That's what I want to control. Okay. Controlling. Okay. I'll tell you about this injustice. I mean, it will be a little offbeat from the topic. I have this mentor, Professor Dia Nambiar, and she is very nice. She's very good with her content. She's into healing and everything. Right now, she is in Germany. And you know, I used to get very hurt when first of all, I used to get involved in other people's sadness, and I used to get involved in other people's problems. And then at the you know, after some time, those people used to forget me. And I used to always tell ma'am, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. What is this? And ma'am used to tell me this one thing, which I would also like to share with all of you. Sometimes, my dear students, learn to be spectators, not the audience. Do you understand the difference? Sometimes in life, okay, very important to be a spectator and not the audience. ये जरूरी नहीं है कि आप घायल का सनी देओल बने और हर चीज में अपने आप को इन्वॉल्व करें. Sometimes you have to learn to ignore and let go. Very important. You can't just keep and, you know, keep shouting all the time. You can't just keep fighting all the time. You have to be a spectator. Ruko, have patience. Let it pass. Let it go. You will get to know everything. You will see the colors of everyone. You will get to know what is the entire situation. And this is from my experience, I am telling you, nothing written from any book. So वो मैम ने जो मुझे 2-3 साल पहले बोला था, वो मैं अभी तक, you know, that is still there in my head. Of course, excuse me, even I feel bad at times, but I have learned over the period of time to be a spectator. Now, when I'm telling to be a spectator, it doesn't mean that you have to keep quiet all the time. Please don't take me wrong. But sometimes let the situation pass. Analyze the situation. This is something that you also do. Whenever there is a problem, what we do is we try to analyze the problem, and that is what you have to do. Yes? The next one is just like sometimes silence is the best answer. Of course, sometimes you have to just ignore it. And there are some people you can't change. That is what I have understood. I mean, I know I'm very young, and there are teachers who are much more, you know, much more experienced than I am. But over the period of time, even I have learned, you know, sometimes you have to just let it go. I mean, it is okay. Don't invest your time. You can invest your time in something that is more creative. That is something that is going to give you very much outcomes or returns, something that is going to help you. Yes. Now, what kind of situations do we prefer? Now, this is very important. I want to know this because this is very important. Because इसके ऊपर हमारा जो next topic रहेगा वो रहेगा. So, what are the situations कि आप prefer करते हो और ऐसे कौन से situations है जो आप avoid करते हो? मैं बोलूँ अभी के time पे, like right now I want to be with my mom because I'm missing her so much. I just want to be with her. And I just wanted to avoid this webinar, to be very honest. Okay. But I'm very glad that I have some very good colleagues who are staying with me right now and encouraging me to take it. Yes. And so I really want to know what are the kind of situations that you really want to avoid at times. Nahi karna hai. Mujhe jana hi nahi hai. Fights and arguments. Okay. Screaming at people. You're going to have some throat issues. I'm telling you. Don't scream at people. Or you will have to keep having hot water. Getting angry. Arey, uska to jane hi do, getting angry. I avoid arguments. That's a good one, actually. Sometimes you have to avoid arguments. What are the situations you avoid? Avoid crowd. Very important. Sometimes you just want to be alone. You want to have that personal space of yours. But that's a good thing because you can keep thinking about yourself. You can analyze situations. Don't overthink. Don't overanalyze. सब कुछ limit में होना चाहिए. एक चीज बोलती हूँ आपको, you know, always remember this. ठीक है, ज्ञान हो जाएगा थोड़ा, लेकिन फिर भी always remember this. No, your body or your mind or your brain. Okay, it is like a bowl of rice. ठीक है, अगर आप पोर करते चले गए तो क्या हो जाएगा? आप पोर करते चले गए वो बाउल में राइस को, तो क्या हो जाएगा? स्पिल हो जाएगा, है कि नहीं? या तो एक ग्लास है, उसमें आप कोक डालते गए, पेप्सी डालते गए, तो क्या हो जाएगा? ओवर द पीरियड ऑफ टाइम सब बाहर निकलेगा, है कि नहीं? सो जो भी आप करते हो उसका एक लिमिटेशंस रखो, डोंट ओवरडू इट. So if you say that, ma'am, I am someone who I like staying alone, or I like sharing my personal space, but go out, meet people, talk to them, because when you start working, you are not going to work alone. You will be having a lot of client meetings, you will be having a lot of colleagues, you will be facing your manager. Trust me, that is going to be another headache. You will be meeting your CEO, or you will have a clients from all around the world. Okay, so see to it that you are not having that personal space for you, wherein you're just all by yourself. Kabhi kabhi it is very good, I am not denying that fact. In fact, I will tell everyone that in a day you should at least spend 10 to 15 minutes for yourself, wherein you're sitting alone, there is no one around you. Put on the best music that you like. It can be anything, any song that you like. Please avoid those rap songs that you listen to nowadays. ठीक है, चल तुझे तेरी माँ से मिलाता हूँ, ये सब नहीं, but some good music actually. And try analyzing your situations. Very important. Try analyzing, try analyzing how you are, what you do, what you like, who are your friends. ये चीजें करना बहुत जरूरी है every time. Evaluation बहुत जरूरी है, जो मेरे next slide का ये है. Okay, so yes, someone said negativity, it is a good thing, but you don't know. पता है हमारे पास क्या ना, ये प्लस माइनस नहीं है कि हाँ ठीक है मैंने इस पे लगाया तो प्लस पॉजिटिविटी हुआ और ये सिचुएशन में नेगेटिविटी हुआ. So इसलिए मैंने बोला sometimes you have to just analyze the situations. Okay, what is else? What are the other things that you you would like to avoid? Avoid those people who don't make you feel good. That is totally fine, but like I said, don't overdo it. Okay, that is totally fine. If you don't like someone, it is totally fine. You don't like, you don't like, you don't have to pretend, but don't overdo it. Okay, just don't overdo it. Fake people. Okay, again, like I said, we don't have a thermometer or something like this where we can check, ये सही है, ये fake है, ये वो है. तो वो सब ठीक है. जंक फूड सच्ची में जंक फूड तो मतलब सब लोग ही अग्री करेंगे. मतलब लॉकडाउन के टाइम पे तो इतना जंक फूड हमने मिस किया रहेगा कि नाउ वी अंडरस्टैंड द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ जंक फूड. यू मस्ट हैव आल्सो अंडरस्टूड बाय लुकिंग एट माय वेट. आई डोंट नो. I avoid the people who are interested in other people's life rather than their own. Okay, and that's totally fine. Sometimes it is okay, कभी कभी हर बार भी दूसरों की बुराई करना is not good, not all the time. This is what I wanted to know. So are you this kind of person? हमेशा smiling, happy go lucky. कितने जन हैं ऐसे? I'll prefer gym instead of club. Okay. How many of you are happy go lucky? ठीक है, चलो देख लेंगे जो होगा. अच्छा है, smile करते रहो. I'm ever smiling, me. Okay, very good. Quite a few students. Okay. Okay. How many of you are this? ये मैं थी कुछ सालों पहले. हर चीज में गुस्सा आना. मेरे फैमिली को लगता है मैं अभी भी ऐसी ही हूँ. Okay, sometimes. How many of you are this? Always angry. Always just angry about everything. कुछ भी सही नहीं हो रहा है मेरे लाइफ में. सब मेरे साथ ही होता है. ये क्या है, वो क्या है, मेरे बाल बराबर नहीं है, मेरे हाथ बराबर नहीं है, मेरा ये बराबर नहीं है, मेरा वो बराबर नहीं है. हाँ, every time angry. है ना? बहुत क्रिब करते हैं ना हम लोग. We are very, at times there are some people who very crib. Sometimes, okay, your friend. Okay, at every situation. There are some people who are never ever satisfied. कुछ भी आप अच्छा करो तो भी आपको बोलेंगे ये क्या है, इससे अच्छा तो मैं करूंगा. तो वो जुदाई पिक्चर आपने देखा रहेगा, तो उसमें है ना परेश रावल. अरे नहीं, परेश रावल नहीं, कौन सा है, वक्त पिक्चर, बम्मन ईरानी. ये तो कुछ भी नहीं है, इससे अच्छा तो मैं हूं. Only at home. ये भी एक नया है, जो भी स्टबर्ननेस होता है और जो भी एंगर होता है, ज्यादा करके लोग ना अपने घर पे ही करते हैं। बिकॉज हमको भी बहुत पेरेंट्स कंप्लेंट करते हैं जब हम उनको बोलते हैं ना, अरे ये तो ही इज अ वेरी नाइस चाइल्ड, ही इज यू नो ही डज अ लॉट ऑफ कॉलेज वर्क, एंड दे विल बी लाइक क्या बात कर रहे हो मैम, घर पे तो ये एकदम गुस्सा करता है, छोटे छोटे बातों पे गुस्सा करता है. बट नाउ आई कीप अ स्माइल ऑन माई फेस एट एवरी सिचुएशन. ओके. एंड हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर दिस? व्हाट इज दैट आई फियर? मुझे डर लगता है, मुझे लोगों से बात करने को डर लगता है, मुझे ओपन अप होने के लिए डर लगता है कि नहीं? आज के इनफैक्ट द सिचुएशन दैट वी आर इन, probably like someone said, trusting people is a very big issue that we face. Yes, there is something that I fear, right? It could be anything. Stage fear. There are a lot of people who light off करके सोने से डर लगता है, मुझे कॉकरोच से डर लगता है. There are many things. Height, okay. Stage fear, okay. Sometimes मुझे nervous होने से डर लगता है. Nervousness ना, एक बात बोलती हूँ मैं तुमको, ठीक है? I mean, you again, like I said, many people might not agree with me when I say this. You are always going to be nervous, whatever situation you are in. Whenever you talk on the stage, whenever you present something, no doubt you are 70, 75, 80 with your 50 plus of experience. You're always going to get a little nervous. Okay, and that is totally fine, my dear student. Normalize these things. It is okay to be nervous, but it is also very important कि उसको अपना कमजोरी मत समझो. जब 10 लोगों के सामने मैम आपको कुछ क्वेश्चन करती है और आपको पता है आंसर, don't think what others are going to think about you. What is important is how your ma'am looks at you or how you look at yourself rather than that. Okay, you should at least try. You should at least see to it, and there is nothing known as right or wrong answer. I'm sure your teachers are also going to agree with me. You just have to try. और ठीक है, ज्यादा से ज्यादा गलत हो जाएंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? कोई चिल्लाएगा, ठीक है, कोई आपको right answer बताएगा. It is okay. And you start this from now. You are 18, 19. You start this from now so that by the time you reach 30, 35, 40, 40 plus, you have that kind of confidence in you कि मैं wrong होएगा तो भी चलेगा, but I will sometime somewhere be right. Okay, now like I said, do not misunderstand whatever I'm saying with your ego. Very important, because sometimes when I speak to students about all these things, they say ki what is now, okay, first tell me what is ego and what is self-respect. What do you think? Someone was, in the first question, someone was talking about self-respect and ego. I want to know what is confidence, overconfidence, self-respect and ego. What is self-respect? What is self-respect? Come on. You can give me an example also. You can unmute yourself and answer. I'm okay with that also. Self-respect is when you're confident at the same time neutral. Okay. Self-respect is knowing your worth, which is very important. Ego to think that I am above everyone and I am always right. Yes, Jyoti. Very good answer. Confidence is, always remember, what is confidence? Confidence is something wherein I say that I can do it. ये मैं कर सकती हूँ, ये मुझे आता है, मैं कर लूंगी. What is overconfidence? Overconfidence is where I say ये मैं ही कर सकती हूँ, ये मुझे ही आता है, ये मेरा, this is what only I can do. I am the only one on this planet who is good at this. That is wrong. That is overconfidence. Wherein you say कि ये बंदा तो गलत ही है, इसको कुछ आता ही नहीं है. That is wrong. That is wherein you're actually very egoistic. Always keep, I always tell this to my students also, because we come from a media background and there are a lot of things that you see in media. And I always tell them, be very broad-minded. Be very open. Okay? For example, agar mera friend hai, if he doesn't agree with, section 377, it is totally fine. That is his perception. It doesn't have to match with mine. And trust me, my dear students, you will progress in life when you try and understand that everyone has their own perspective. Everyone has their own point of view. जरूरी नहीं है कि सबको आपके पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से अग्री करना चाहिए. Very important. Self-respect is giving importance to your values. Very important. अगर आपको लगता है कि ये गलत है और आपके फ्रेंड्स आपको फोर्स कर रहे हैं, say no. आपको नहीं करना है, say no. Don't, and when you do it, tomorrow don't blame on your friends कि अरे ये वो लोग ने तो मुझे फोर्स किया था, मैं तो करता ही नहीं हूँ. आपको करना था, इसीलिए आपने किया. आपको करना था, इसीलिए आपने किया. That means you are not strong enough. Do not blame on anyone else. ये blaming का जो चीज है ना, ये बहुत, I'm telling you, this will create a lot of problems. Stop blaming people for everything. Stop blaming everything. Stop blaming the God for every little thing. Stop victimizing yourself. Okay, no issues. You might be having anxiety, panic attacks. Okay? You might be depressed. But my dear students, please see to it that you are at least trying. Try करो कुछ चीजें, ठीक है? You take one step. You don't have to take all the steps. Don't know, no one talking. This थोड़ा फिल्मी हो गया ना? You don't have to take all 99 steps, but at least try and accept the fact that I am like this. Like I accept. मुझे पता है मैं नर्वस होती हूँ. मुझे पता है मुझे गुस्सा आता है. मुझे पता है मैं इमोशनल हूँ. ये भी मुझे आप लोगों से शेयर करना है. जैसे मैंने आपको पहले ही बोला कि जब हम इंटरव्यूज लेते हैं स्टूडेंट्स का, many a times they tell us, ma'am, my family is my weakness. Ma'am, I am very short tempered. I get panicked. Okay. In fact, it's a very good thing that you are addressing your issues. You are addressing your limitations. बहुत सारे लोग तो वो भी नहीं करते. It is very important, my dear student, to know what you say. You should always know your feelings. Know what you are. Very important. Know your worth. Life would have been very sorted अगर हम ऐसे होते, है ना? Happy go lucky, सब try करो, risk ले लो, जो करना है कर लो. All of you know this? I'm sure you must have seen his TV series. Yes. So कभी-कभी लगता है ना यार हम लोग Mr. Bean जैसे क्यों नहीं है? All of us want to be like Mr. Bean. Okay, risk taker, money maker. Yes. You just want to be like him. हंसते रहना, जो भी हो situation. Okay. But what happens is we end up being like this. How many of you agree? हमको बनना तो ये है, लेकिन we end up being like this. Confused, angry, cribbing, है कि नहीं? Always blaming people. सब लोग करते हैं ऐसा. All of us. Yes? Sorry. वो तो मैंने ऐसे ही डायलॉग डाला because of famous है, but my, when you talk about मुन्ना भैया also, of course, he's a very good character, no doubt with that. You are going to miss him in Mirzapur 3 or whatever it is, but there are certain drawbacks or there are certain limitations of that character. If you see in Mirzapur, you will understand. है कि नहीं? And there are so many memes about this. मतलब अभी नहीं सोचा हूँ, सोचेंगे, कर लेंगे, देख लेंगे. ठीक है? So instead of being Mr. Bean, I am someone who is always going to blame my father कि आपने मुझे मिर्जापुर के गद्दी में क्यों नहीं बैठाया. और ये करते करते वो बंदे ने 2 सीजन निकाल लिए. है कि नहीं? And we are also like this. How many of you agree? Even I am like this. तूने मुझे दिया नहीं, मैं क्यों करूं? तूने मुझे करने ही नहीं दिया, तूने मुझे होने ही नहीं दिया. है कि नहीं? Because we like blaming people. जब हम किसी को blame करते हैं ना, हमारा थोड़ा लोड कम हो जाता है. ठीक है? But my dear students, life is not like that. Trust me. If you know yourself, okay, you have to understand that. You have to understand. Stop blaming people. If you are doing something, be responsible for your own actions. You have to always be responsible for your own actions. Learn to do that in life. If you're doing something wrong, if your teacher catches you, tell her, ki, ma'am, I'm sorry, I did it. Very important. I'm sure everyone will understand. Sometimes you hurt people, right? Sometimes we say very rude things to very, of course, you don't mean it sometimes. So tell, sorry, mom, I'm sorry. I did not mean it. It is okay. Problem क्या है बता हम लोग के साथ? हम लोग ने ना 3 magical words बचपन में पढ़े थे. That is not I love you. Okay, 3 magical words. Actually, what is those 3 magical words that we learned in school? Please don't tell me I love you. I know Valentine's Day is coming by. Thank you, sorry, and please. Very good. Thank you, sorry, and please. And over the period of time, what has happened is we have stopped saying this. And to add it to it, to add to our very, anyways, our excellent communication skill, हमारे पास आजकल emojis है. तो आज क्या है ना, मुझे टाइप करने का जरूरत नहीं है. मैं क्या करूंगी? Thumbs up. क्या thumbs up? हाँ ना. So you know the आप जैसे communication करते हो वो भी बहुत narrow down हो रहा है. Today we don't want to express ourselves. You express yourself with emojis. Yes or no? Sometimes someone is sending you, you just send a smile rather than saying I'm so happy for you. Imagine, है कि नहीं? अगर मेरी friend ने मुझे बोला, you know what, Reema, I just got selected for my PhD. I'm going to pursue my PhD. So rather than saying, hey, that's a good thing, you know, I'm so happy for you, I'll just send a smiley. So the communication has anyways, you know, थोड़ा सा कम हो गया है. I get irritated when people do this to me. That is actually my favorite smiley, Dimahi. I like that one. It's kind of cute. Actually works differently for sure. Yes, of course it does. Now I want someone to read this for me. Someone has to unmute. I'm going to do 2 case studies with you. And I want you to read. Everyone can read, but I want someone to read out for me. Anyone who would like to take the initiative? Should I? Yes, Jyoti. Please unmute yourself. I will go on mute for some time. Hello, Jyoti.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening, Jyoti. Please go ahead. You can see the screen, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Kate is 21 years of age and has struggled with her weight all her life. She remembers back in primary school how the kids used to call her fatty and would not want to play with her. The taunting continued throughout high school, however, it was more stubborn. Kate found it difficult to make friends and often found herself excluded from social events. Although Kate's mother is very supportive, the puts down continued at home. Although Kate's father would say things like, "Why don't you go on a diet?" or "What are you eating? That for it's only going to make you fatter." Her elder brother was embraced to scene with her and to make things worse. He was quite athletic. A few months back, things were starting to turn around for Kate. She began a relationship with a man, Mark, started exercising and lost about 10 kilograms. Slowly, she started feeling better about herself. However, the relationships did not last, and consequently, Kate's self-esteem is now at its lowest. She blames herself for the breakup and believes that her boyfriend ended the relationship because she is fat. However, we questioned further about this, Kate could not recall a time when Mark had ever criticized her appearances. In fact, he seemed to very. I can't see, ma'am, that last.
Can you see now?
Very supportive, yeah.
Okay. Seem to be very supportive. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. I'm sure along with Jyoti, everyone was also reading. Now, can you tell me, we are discussing Kate over here. What is the actual problem with Kate? Come on. You can also unmute yourself and answer. I think I am very much okay. Wait. Okay. Being fat is the reason over here. What is the problem with Kate? What are we? Okay. Apart from that, but she actually lost her weight, right?
And
anyone? She didn't believe in herself. Very good. Yes, Fatima. She did not believe in herself. Anyone else? Come on, just analyze this situation. There is a girl of 21 years of age. She has struggled with her weight all her life. Okay, yes. Struggled with her weight, her own perspective of seeing herself. Very good, Raksha. Her mentality, Kate blames herself and her body fat for everything. Insecurities. Now you guys are on the track. Underestimating yourself, depending on someone, getting down because of physical appearances. her image for herself in her mind, low confidence. So why do you think there is a problem with the low confidence? What is wrong with her self-esteem? She did not believe in herself. Instead of trying to boost her confidence, she tries to improve on her physical appearance. Very good, Jyoti. Very, very, very good answer. Very good. I'm very happy that you're actually thinking in that direction. People can't motivate her for a lost weight. Yes. Forget about the weight. Imagine if there was no weight at all. I want to know from you guys, how many times we have been compared with our siblings? वो तो अच्छा है, वो तो ऐसा है, ये ऐसा है, और कभी कभी हमको थोड़ा सा जेलेसी भी होता है ना, है कि नहीं? सबको होता है, मुझे भी होता है. When my relatives compare me with my sister, even I feel jealous here and there, थोड़ा बहुत, more than 100 times. Okay. But what is the problem here? We still have that self-esteem. The problem with Kate is, what is the problem with the self-esteem here? Why she doesn't have, why does she have a low self-esteem? Anyone can tell me? A lot of time, not just sibling, but our other kids and our friends also. Yes, very true. Because everyone criticizes us. Yes, everyone keeps nagging her, pointing her out. You're fat, you need to lose weight. I am not promoting obesity. Please don't take me wrong over here, okay? No one's support. It is very important to stay fit and healthy, of course. She didn't think about people who are supportive. Yes. She never tried to appreciate her strengths. Very good. That's a very good answer. She was giving importance. Yes, this is what I wanted. She always gave importance about what other people told her about herself. And she did not analyze on herself. The weight was not her problem, because she lost weight, but the problem was she had less self-confidence. So when she was in love also, she was constantly insecure कि ये मुझे छोड़ देगा, मेरा weight ऐसा है, ये मुझे छोड़ देगा. And हमको भी ऐसा ही होता है, not just in relationship, in anything. Yes, like I said, many a times, I don't drink, but because all my friends are drinking, I want to look cool. Because all my friends are bunking class, I know that it is wrong, but I still will do it because it looks cool. Yes. So the problem happens when you give other people a lot of importance in your life rather than giving it to yourself. You get my point? Self-confidence about your skills, and it means you accept yourself. जो भी है, अच्छा है, बुरा है, fat है, कुछ भी है, you accept yourself the way you are. Am I clear? You accept yourself. You know that ठीक है, ये है, वो है, जो भी है, जैसे भी हूँ, मैं हूँ. जैसे हम लोग कुरकुरे के लिए बोलते हैं ना, टेढ़ा है पर मेरा है, वैसे अपने आप को बोलना बहुत जरूरी है. टेढ़ी हूँ, येड़ी हूँ, पर जैसे भी हूँ, मैं हूँ. Very important. Okay? Like, and weight again. Like I said, you have to be healthy and you have to be fit. Please don't take me wrong. I'm not promoting obesity over here, nothing like that. Of course, I will also tell you sometimes to lose weight. In fact, even I am trying. I'm not able to, but I'm trying my best, to be very honest. Okay, we go to the next one. Can anyone else take an initiative to read? Someday I am talking about being size 0 just because Kareena Kapoor is. Right now, even she is not. But just because, who's that female, very famous now, she keeps dying in all the movies, Disha Patani. I mean, she has a very good body, very good physique. So at times you feel like, okay, हाँ, इसके लिए नहीं करना है क्योंकि मुझे healthy lifestyle चाहिए, मुझे healthy होना है, मुझे fit रहना है. Okay, it is not because someone, it is because, oh my God, that's so good. No, it is because you should have that aim. Okay, can anyone take an initiative to read about Avni? Can we discuss Avni over here? So from 21 years, we go to a 10-year-old. Jyoti, yes. That Jyoti, this Jyoti is different, right? That was Jyoti Verma, if I'm not wrong. Yes, Jyoti, please unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
अच्छा, आपने पहले read नहीं किया था ना?
Yes, मैंने पहले read किया था, and then she is now Jyoti Udyapa something. She's telling.
अच्छा,
Yeah.
Upadhyay. Jyoti, can you please read? Can we give chance to Jyoti, please? Jyoti Upadhyay.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, please go ahead. मैं अपने आप को म्यूट कर देती हूँ so there is no disturbance. Okay.
Avni is 10 years old and is studying in the 4th standard. After completing her 3rd standard with flying colors, she had joined the summer camp 2018 at QMath Center. It was observed that she was diligent but was impatient. Sometimes she would make silly mistakes. Her parents came to meet the teacher in October 2018 on account of her average performance in 2-unit tests. They rebuked her for not having an interest in her studies. They praised her elder sister for being very sincere and intelligent. Avni was filled with low self-esteem and remorse. It was difficult for her to understand why her parents, who were all praised for her till last summer, was so upset with her.
Now this is young girl, like a child, okay, 10-year-old. Now what is the problem with Avni? What is she going through? Why does she have a low self-esteem? Can anyone tell me? See, like I said, you don't have to be right always. You can give me some wrong answers also. If you go on giving me right answers, I'll start doubting my presentation. So you can give me wrong answers. I'm totally, and there is nothing actually. This is basically an interaction that we are having. Okay, because the parents are comparing her. Comparison with a sister, yes. Because everyone is looking down on her. Okay. Parents did not motivate her, but there is a problem with Avni also, right? We should not compare one to other one. Comparing with the sister, burden of being a topper, yes, all the time. She had to adjust in a new place, yes. She was overconfident that only she could do it. Okay. She is impatient. Very good. Yes, she is impatient. कभी कभी हम जब impatient होते हैं तो हम भी silly mistakes करते हैं, है कि नहीं? सब लोग करते हैं. Excel फाइल में कॉपी पेस्ट करने की जगह हम कुछ और ही कर देते हैं. We all do that. Sometimes we are very impatient because there are so many deadlines that we have to follow. And it is with teachers also, not just with students. But we don't, again, like I said, we don't embrace those things, you know, we don't normalize these things. Very important in life. Very important, trust me. Got her distracted with other talks. She's distracted and pressurized to come first. Yes. Now, this is where your parents are comparing. How many times do we compare ourselves with others? I do it sometimes. Like अपने को ऐसा लगता है ना बहुत बार कि उसके पास ही सब कुछ है, उसको ही सब कुछ मिल रहा है. You know, why is this that everything is with her? Why is this, you know, what made her so lucky? A lot of times, many a times, sometimes even I do. Yes, we all do. At every stage of life, we are going to do it. Everyone, but no one will. Exactly my point. Thank you, Jyoti. Thank you for actually putting the words in my mouth. The thing is, no, my dear students, if you're doing it, accept it. See, the whole point about this webinar is not self-esteem and not self-confidence. It is basically knowing your own self. Ki aisi main hoon. Okay, these are my limitations. I cannot just keep on crying or cribbing about my limitations. What am I actually doing to overcome those things? I can't be Munna Bhaiya throughout my life, right? I have to be Guddu Bhaiya or I have to be someone else. I cannot be the same person all the time. Sometimes I have to know, if I know that this is what I am, these are my limitations, what am I actually doing to improve it? There are so many people that I know, and I'm very glad, who complete education at the age of 60, 65. And people laugh at them. And it is like, ye kya hai? In fact, I'll tell you this good ad. I don't remember which ad it is. If there is any media student or any media teacher, they can help. There is this nice advertisement about, widow remarriage. It's a very good ad. It comes out with a very good message. It's high time that we realize that, you have to accept changes in the society. You can't just have the same thing in Colgate. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it is Colgate. So you can't just think about it and हाँ ठीक है ये ऐसा नहीं होता है, मेरे टाइम पे ऐसा नहीं होता था, ये ऐसा नहीं है. Sometimes you have to work on it. What are you doing? Where is your role? तो अगर मैं बोलती हूँ कि मैं शॉर्ट टेम्पर्ड हूँ, मैं आपका दिन गुस्सा लेके नहीं बैठ सकती. What am I doing for it? Like I know a lot of students, they come and tell me, ma'am, I want to become a content writer. मुझे creative writing में interest है. तो जब मैं उनको पूछती हूँ कि ठीक है आप लोग क्या लिखते हो, पता नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं लिखते, सिर्फ x and 0 रहता है उनके बुक में. So if you really want to become a content writer, you have to start writing blogs. है कि नहीं? Start writing whatever you like. If you like programming, what are you doing for it? Nothing. I am not trying anything. I'm not working on it. Okay. So my dear students, the whole point of these two exercises was to, to let you know that all of us have limitations, but you have to work for it. And how can you work for it? The first thing that you have to do is you have to accept yourself the way you are. We don't hug ourselves, right? We always want to hug someone else. It is very few times, or it is in fact कभी भी ऐसा नहीं कि हम अपने आप को हक करते, मतलब then हम लोग सोचते कि लोग क्या सोचेंगे, है कि नहीं? But sometimes it is, sometimes it is okay to pat your back. Sometimes it is okay to tell, like I do this, I just keep telling myself, Reema, it is okay, it's okay. ठीक है, तूने कर दिया, हो गया. Next time, see to it that you are talking to yourself. When I say you are talking to yourself, ऐसा बस में मत करो. आप ट्रैवल करते वक्त लोगों को लगेगा कुछ really problem है, but you have to speak to yourself. Intrapersonal communication. I'm sure you must have learned, various types of communication, group, inter. The problem is we don't focus on intrapersonal communication. And I'm sure your teachers are also going to agree with me. A lot of time interpersonal skills, intrapersonal, group skills, हम इस पे focus करते हैं. But very few times in the syllabus also, intrapersonal skill पे बहुत कम बार बात होती है. ठीक है, because we don't talk to ourselves. और अगर बात करते तो हमको लगता है कि हम overthinkers हैं, हमें mental instability है. No, it is not like that. You keep talking to yourself. Sometimes you will get your own answers. Trust me. Okay. Yeah, we talk in the front of the mirror. That's again a good thing. Unless and until you don't act like Amitabh Bachchan. So that's fine. I'm okay with it. You're talking to yourself in the mirror. Totally all right. Okay. Any doubts till here? Anything that you want to know? Because then I will go to the next one. Anything that you want to, any doubts? Or I will keep the question and answers towards the end. I think that would be better. If there is anything, you can really let me know. Okay. So 4 dimensions. Now this is very important aspect. This thoda theory ho jayega, lekin fir bhi I'm going to make it, I want you guys to answer. Okay. What are 4 dimensions of self-perception? The first one is self-knowledge. Okay. The next one is self-expectations, social self, and social evaluations. How do you handle it when you fail in business or anything? Okay. You want me to answer right now or failure? Okay. Now, my dear student, when you talk about failure, okay, I would like to tell you this one interview that I saw of Virat Kohli once. And he was asked, what do you think about failures? And he said a very important thing. He said that if there is no failure, you will not understand of how to succeed in life. A very good interview. He said, because if you know about Virat Kohli, he was always always in news for his arrogance. He is there even today, but there was this time जब बहुत ज़्यादा उसके arrogance को लेके लोग बात करते थे. And he had to go through a rough patch because his teammates were not happy with him. They were not ready to play with him. And there were a lot of other things also that he was going through. And he had to, many matches he was not selected also. If you read the history, you will know. And he was asked in an interview, what is failure to you? What do you understand by failures? And he said that I am happy that I failed in life so that I could understand where I stand today. So when you talk about you failing in business, first you need to understand why you're failing. Analyze the situation. Very important. Know your situation. Why are you in such a situation? Okay? What is the mistake that has happened? Analyze करना बहुत जरूरी है. Practicality, जैसे मैंने आप लोगों को बोला, कभी कभी हम प्रैक्टिकल चीजें भूल जाते हैं और इमोशनल हो जाते हैं, बट कभी अगर आप बिजनेस की बात कर रहे हो तो आपको प्रैक्टिकली सोचना बहुत जरूरी है. यू नीड टू एनालाइज योर एंटायर सिचुएशन. ठीक है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल स्वॉट एनालिसिस सबने पढ़ा होगा यहाँ पे, आई एम श्योर. I don't know FISYTY कौन से स्टूडेंट्स है, बट आई एम श्योर एवरीवन मस्ट हैव नोन SWOT एनालिसिस. कभी ना कभी तो सुना ही होगा SWOT, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. और ये हमेशा याद रखना, आप MBA भी करेंगे तो भी आपको रहेगा SWOT एनालिसिस. तो SWOT एनालिसिस हम कभी भी बिजनेस के ऊपर करते हैं, क्लाइमेट के ऊपर करते हैं, सिचुएशंस के ऊपर करते हैं, बट वी नेवर डू इट फॉर आवरसेल्व्स. When I take this session face to face in the class, I give students this assignment. I ask them to, make those things जो हम लोग स्कूल में करते थे, वो 4 साइड वाला कलर वाला, रेड येलो ब्लू, I don't know if you know that, and I tell them to write there SWOT. So you have to tell me your strength, your weaknesses, what are your opportunities and what are the threats. ऐसी क्या चीजें हैं जो आपको कुछ करने से रोक रही हैं. So basically I do this because students can analyze themselves. So rather than me giving them answers, what they do is they tell me, ma'am, this is where I lack. You get my point? Okay, so if you're failing at something, of course, you have to understand, you analyze your situation. And jaise maine bola, don't keep on blaming. You can get upset, you will cry. Okay, one more thing before I forget, it is okay to cry, huh? It is really okay to cry. I know a lot of times people say cry baby, but that is the problem. You can cry, it is okay. I still cry, and I think by the 40-45 I will also cry. We all cry actually, and it is totally fine. If you're upset about something, you can actually shed a tear. Okay, don't use it as a defense against anything, but you can cry. We all cry, everyone cries. Nowadays they talk about men also, that for men also it has to be normalized to cry. It is totally fine. Those are all emotions they have to let go. So my dear students, coming back to self knowledge, the knowledge that you have about yourself, like I already said, which includes your age, your age, your weight, your gender, and your qualities. You already told me this, so I'm not going to emphasize more on this. You already told me what you are good at. Sincere hai, someone is good someone is a very good sports person, athlete hai, intelligent, related to oneself. So whatever you are, your knowledge ki aap kya ho iske bare mein, this is your self knowledge. Okay, self expectations. What are self expectation? अभी मुझे पता है कि आप बहुत बार पढ़ोगे कि कभी किसी से लाइफ में कुछ भी एक्सपेक्ट मत करो, है कि नहीं? सबने पढ़ा होगा. But what are your expectations from yourself? The reason why I'm asking you this is because the next question in the interview that follows is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? You agree with me? Yes. Whenever you go for an interview, whenever there is another round, they will always ask you this question, ki Reema, tell me, where do you see yourself 5 years in this industry? Or tell me what is going to happen to you. What are you going to do? What are your future plans? And I don't know. I cannot say, ki, sir, I want to be at your position. He will tell me, tata, bye bye. I cannot tell, okay, sir, you are a very good manager, so I also want to be at your position. Or I cannot tell this to my principal, oh, ma'am, you're very nice, you're very good, so I want to be at your position. Okay, it is not like that. You have to put it in a very good way. What are your self expectations? You want to explore. So you can say, have those expectations with yourself, and trust me, you will never get hurt. When you keep it for others, you always get hurt. I agree with it. Even I do. But keep those expectations for yourself. Okay. And keep, jaise aap image mein bhi dekh rahe ho, you have to keep watering it. Otherwise, what will happen? The plant will die. So if you don't keep analyzing your expectations, कि अरे रीमा 5 साल में तुझे PhD करना है, तेरा ये clear होना है, तुझे ये चीज करना है, तुझे वो चीज करना है. So I have to keep analyzing. I have to keep expecting from myself. Otherwise, what will happen over the period of time? I'll be like this old person sitting over here. By the age of 60, I am like this only. Yes. So see to it. Yes, you can get more and more knowledge, of course. And trust me, again, this is again very important thing which I tell everyone. From the time you are born till the time you die, you have to learn. Learning is a process. I don't know if any psychology teachers are there here with me. They will also agree with me. Or cognitive behavior. I'm sure all of these things you have learned or you must be learning. But learning is a process. Okay, like from the time you are born, you learn certain behaviors. है कि नहीं? You learn, you listen, you observe. आपको कैसे पता चलता है कि ये चीज को लेना है, ये चीज को रखना है? कभी आपने एक child को देखा है आपके घर पे? ठीक है, they will crawl, they will fall, they will again stand. आप भागोगे अरे गिर गया करके, लेकिन they are okay. They will cry for 5 minutes, then you distract them, they will be all okay and they will do the same thing again. Yes, so my dear students, have those expectations, you know, learn from your mistakes, learn whatever it is, have expectations. एक बोलते ना, सोचो कि ठीक है, जैसे मैंने बोला, डोंट कीप विक्टिमाइजिंग योरसेल्फ. मुझे गुस्सा आता है, ठीक है, गुस्सा आना बुरी बात नहीं है, पर वो गुस्से के लिए मैं क्या कर रही हूँ? वो गुस्से की वजह से मैं किसी को हर्ट करूँ तो मुझे अपने आप से एक्सपेक्ट करना चाहिए कि मैं ये ना करूँ, ये गलत बात है. ठीक है, if I am a very selfish person, my expectation should be that over the period of time, you know, like at least after some time, I am becoming a very humble person. So see to it again, have expectations. Even with career, I tell this to everyone, learning is a process. Keep learning, keep doing a lot of things. It doesn't have to be related to your field. If you are in IT and if you want to learn advertising, you can do that. Similarly, if you're into advertising, you can do many things. But I will not stick it to courses. I'm talking about other stuff also. Okay, explore life. You have so many opportunities actually right now. Not just you, me also. I'm also very pretty young, so I'll include myself also. We actually have a lot of opportunities. The reason why I'm telling about you is because you guys are today born with this. I mean, this is not just for WhatsApp, patch up and break up. This is much more than that. Use it for your skills and you will understand it. Trust me. Okay, for us, it came much later on, of course, but being addicted to it is different, but use it for a better, something that you can learn. Google, like I always tell this to my students, मैं भी ऐसी ही हूँ, कुछ भी गूगल करो, कुछ पढ़ा आज आपने, आपको देखना है द क्राउन के बारे में, तो गूगल करो, what is about the crown, what is Netflix, what is this, keep googling, गूगल करते रहो, कुछ ना कुछ आंसर्स, कुछ ना कुछ तो मिल ही जाएगा. एंड ये आप अभी प्रैक्टिस करोगे, ये आपको रिसर्च करने के लिए बहुत हेल्प करेगा. ठीक है, सोशल सेल्फ, ये भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. Because I always, now I don't share this with many people, very few people know this about me. I always have this fear of judging, like how people will judge me. Like अभी मैं यहाँ पे बोल रही हूँ एकदम बिंदास से, मुझे पता है, but the back of the mind is, what are the teachers thinking about me? What are the students thinking about me? I have this fear that people will judge me. Okay, because I don't know my social self. I don't know how I am socially, right? इसलिए मुझे लगता है कि अभी तो सब अच्छा बोलेंगे, but by the time I walk out of that room, everyone is going to say bad about me. ठीक है, बोलने दो, सबको हक है बोलने का. आप भी बोलते हो किसी के बारे में बुरा. All of us do that. Yes or no? So this is how your social self is. Someone just raise their hands. Do they want to say something? Always happens with me. It happens with everyone. It is very common and it is always going to happen. So it is very important, for you to understand that how a person is perceived by others and the society. Okay, दूसरे लोग मेरे बारे में क्या सोचते हैं, ये भी आपको जानना जरूरी है. Because not to affect you, not to put you down, but you will know कि कभी-कभी बहुत सारी चीजें हैं where you can work on. Just for example, many a times when I share with my colleagues or something, they tell me, Kirima, see, this is what it is. This is what I think about you. ठीक है, and I analyze कि अच्छा ठीक है, इसने जो बोला है maybe वो सही है या गलत है. गलत है तो जाने दो, सही है तो work on करो. ठीक है, आप समझ रहे हो? Whatever good, you keep it. Whatever bad, जाने दो. ठीक है, so whenever you're talking someone tells you, अरे तू क्या है, तू घड़ी-घड़ी complain करती रहती है, सोचो उसके बारे में, क्या मैं really ऐसी हूँ? अगर मैं हूँ, अगर मुझे चेंज करना है, सोचो क्या करना है आपको. जैसे हम वापस गए सेल्फ एक्सपेक्टेशंस पे. ठीक है, यस. The next and the last one, very important, social evaluation. अभी जैसे हम आपका every time you have exams. Basically, the exams are done to evaluate your knowledge or what you know about that particular subject, irrespective of you attending the lectures or you bunking the lectures. Okay, but it is basically, if you, of course, today there are MCQs, then let's not talk about evaluation. But many a times when you give your presentations and vivas, basically it is done to evaluate yourself. Okay, and very important concept in corporate life today, the appraisal of oneself. You will get self appraisal. As first thing they tell you when your appraisal is performance appraisal, पहले self होता है, फिर आपके कलीग्स आपको देते हैं, फिर आपका मैनेजर भी आपको सेल्फ अप्रेजल आपका अप्रेजल देते हैं, परफॉर्मेंस अप्रेजल. Yes or no? And many a times you have to be honest when you are giving appraisal to yourself. Okay, you have to know, and this can only happen if you evaluate yourself. You have to do that evaluation. You have to think कि ठीक है, you know, एक साल पहले मैंने ये किया था, एक साल के बाद मैं क्या कर रही हूँ. और ये ना, I'll be very honest, when I joined this profession, I was basically clueless. Okay, I didn't know what are research papers also. I really didn't know what are research papers. I knew that I liked research from very beginning, because you tell me to Google anything, I will do it. And I can spend like 24 hours doing it without sleep. You give me a topic, kuch bhi topic de do, I will do research, but I didn't know how to put it across. And like I said, there was this one sir who helped me. He said, if you're good, I shared it with him. Okay, because I was in this NAC committee. And I told him, sir, dekho mujhe ye sab aata hai. And then he told me, Rima, if you're good at it, I think you should give a research paper. I'm like, मुझे नहीं पता कि research paper कैसे करते हैं. Of course, he then helped me. उन्होंने उनका एक format बताया और मैंने एक किया और मैंने जाके presentation दिया. ठीक है, वो national conference था. And I presented, and I thought that I have done very bad. एक तो my parents had gone for shopping with for my sister's wedding, so I was anyways, you know, in that dilemma कि यार मैं क्या करूँ, मैं कहाँ ये conference पे बैठी हूँ. एक तो मैंने एकदम गंदा presentation दिया है. I think मुझे तो कुछ marks भी नहीं मिलने वाले. Why am I even sitting over here? Okay. And one of my colleagues, I told her, see, I want to go. I think I'll just call my parents and I'll go with them. I don't want to sit. I don't want to listen to the results also. You take my certificate and you give it to me in the college next day when you meet me. And he told me, no, you sit down, you wait. And I'm like, no, I don't want to wait, because I know I presented very badly. And I waited. Okay, and I waited, and then they announced my name, and I was, पहले तो मुझे समझ में नहीं आया कि मुझे दिया क्यों. And then when I spoke to them, they told me that, you know, whatever I said it with the confidence that I had, because I had done, like I said, I know that I'm good at research. तो मुझे research के बारे में कुछ भी पूछो, मैंने किया है तो मुझे पता है. अगर मैंने copy paste किया होता तो शायद मुझे नहीं पता होता. ठीक है, I am not बड़ाई नहीं कर रही हूँ अपनी खुद की, but I'm telling you, many a times I know students who are very good at things that, you know, no one else is. But the problem with them is that they don't evaluate themselves. You can't be stagnant. It is not कि हाँ ठीक है, एक पेपर किया, award मिल गया, हो गया. ऐसा नहीं होता है, right? You have to keep working on it. You have to find out new topics all the time. So if you say, I am good at dancing, you tell me, are you going to dance on the same song again and again? है कि नहीं? Same गाना भी नहीं सुनते हम लोग तो बहुत बार. So you have to keep evaluating yourself. Okay, very important. Appraisal देना बहुत जरूरी है अपने आप को. कभी अगर कुछ अच्छा किया है, tell कि okay, fine, Rima, you've done an amazing job. If you are wrong, tell them, Rima, it's okay, you're wrong this time. Be careful next time. Very important. इसलिए मैंने बोला social evaluation. Your relationship with others. How are you with others? Very important. Okay. Events or situations. How do you react to certain situation? Now, this is very important. I just added this slide because there are a lot of times people misunderstand certain concepts. Self-concept क्या होता है? Self-perception में self-concept plays a very important role. Now, what is self-concept, my dear students? It is about knowing about yourself. So, these are my information. Self-concept, ये मेरा information है. I have brown hair, I am short, and I am a professor. Am I clear? Now, the self-esteem is what you think about the knowledge that you have. मुझे पता है कि मैं short हूँ, मुझे पता है मैं professor हूँ, मुझे पता है मुझे brown hair है. अभी दिख नहीं रहे हैं, पर थोड़े से हैं. So, but what is self-esteem is? The self-esteem is how you feel about the knowledge that you have. ठीक है? So, I love my brown hair. I am very honest. I love my brown hair. I hate being short. Yes or no? I really hate being short. मुझे ऐसा कभी भी लगता है कि मुझे अच्छा height होना चाहिए था, but I like being a professor. Okay, I like interacting with students. So the difference between self-concept and self-esteem is self-concept is something that you know about yourself. You should always have the knowledge about yourself. Okay, it is about your age. Many a times you ask students कि तुम्हारी उम्र क्या है, वो लोग को पता भी नहीं होती है. They will keep counting. It should not be like that. You should know what is your age. You should have knowledge about your health, the color of your eyes. Many a time, this is very famous, of course, about that brown eyes. वो किसका गाना था वो? हनी सिंह का ना? वो अलग है. लेकिन you should know your eye color. All you should have, you should know your body. Very important. I had attended this abuse के ऊपर मैंने एक session attend किया था. वहां पे वो लोग ने समझाया था, you should be aware about your body. Very important. Very, very, very important. You should be aware about yourself internally as well as externally. Your hair, your eyes, okay? What are you good at? All of these things मैंने already आपको explain किया है ये, ठीक है? Now the self-esteem is, what do you feel about yourself? Very important. And दोनों चीजों में, if you think that I am very honest, if I know about myself, if I know this is how I am, I can be very, very honest. Okay, so I am very okay. I love my brown hair. I can keep coloring it, but I hate being short, but that's okay. There is something that I hate about myself, but that's okay. That doesn't stop me from loving myself. Yes, I like being a professor. I like interacting. I know I am, and I like interacting. I am not it because of something else. It is because I like being it. I like doing it. Similarly, you are not dancing because someone is telling you, right? You are doing it because you like it. So when you say, ma'am, I like, I am a dancer. Okay, my self-esteem is, I like dancing, ma'am, because it makes me happy. I feel very happy when I'm cooking. Many people cook actually when they are angry and upset. I don't know how many of you do that. I would like to end the session by saying that whatever you hold in your mind on a consistent basis is exactly what you will experience in your life. आप जैसा सोचेंगे, आप वैसा ही बनेंगे. अगर आप अच्छा सोचेंगे अपने बारे में, खुद के बारे में, तो आपको खुद को ही अच्छा लगेगा. Am I clear? हम अगर बाहर नेगेटिविटी ढूंढने से अच्छा है ये देखो कि नेगेटिविटी अपने अंदर तो नहीं है ना. हम किधर कुछ नेगेटिव नहीं सोच रहे हैं. And trust me, things will be fine over the period of time. This is by Tony Robbins. This is not by me, Tony Robbins. He's again a very good person. You can find him on TEDx. He's a very good speaker, a motivational speaker as well. Yeah, there are a lot of books that he has written on self-perception. So if you're interested, you can Google it and you can read. Okay, so always remember this. Whatever you hold, अगर आप गुस्सा ही लेके रहेंगे, ठीक है, अगर आप ऐसा ही सोचेंगे तो आपको सब कुछ गलत ही दिखेगा. So you have to keep your mind broad. I always tell this, accept people the way they are. Sometimes it is okay, ignore, let go, ठीक है, चलता है. But don't make it an habit. ठीक है? Learn to ignore when it is necessary, learn to let go. Okay, so that's all from my end, my dear students and my dear faculties. If there is any questions, you can ask. There is one video that I want to share with you. Do we have time, ma'am? We do have 2 minutes. Is it okay if I show them the video?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thank you. 1 second. One second. I'll just go on mute and I'll just stop my video so there is no disturbance. Ma'am, if you could just tell me if they can hear it, please let me know. I'm just playing it. Is it audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, it is audible.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all so much. How you doing out there, Oakland? All right. You missed me yet? Now, just look at this audience. You're inquisitive, intelligent, and very attractive, might I add. You remind me a lot of myself. I said that being president was the greatest honor of my lifetime. But that was until today. Giving this TEDx talk is the biggest honor of my lifetime. Right. To check that off the old bucket list. I'm humbled and honored to share the stage with so many talented performers and speakers here today. On this historic day, just 2 days away from my all-time favorite day, Taco Tuesday. This guy knows what I'm talking about. But I'm glad I could make it here today. You may have seen on the news that the family and I just returned from a nice, relaxing vacation in my home state, where I was born, Hawaii, or, as Donald Trump pronounces it, Kenya. Now, although the last election didn't necessarily turn out the way I'd hoped, I think it's a beautiful thing that children growing up this day and age can now see that the President of the United States can be a man or a woman, black, white, or orange. Now, for generations, the United States has served as a bastion of freedom for those fleeing injustice and persecution. The Statue of Liberty has long shown as a beacon of hope to millions of immigrants arriving that you've made it, and you can now achieve your own version of the American dream. Just this morning, Donald Trump announced his new immigration policy. He said he's simply going to place a new sign on top of the Statue of Liberty that reads, "You can keep your tired and your poor, we're good." Now, under my administration, we created over 16 million jobs in the private sector. We saw a boom in small businesses. Unemployment rates were at the lowest they've been in a decade. And for the first time in history, 75% of the people in the United States made up 3/4 of our domestic population. That was a math joke. I thought you folks would get that one. It's okay. But the housing market was healing. Foreclosures were down. And it was easier than ever for millennials to move back in with their folks. I was brokering peace deals with Syrian President Bashar al-Assad, Iranian President Hassan Rouhani, and North Korean Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un, or as we refer to them in the Situation Room, 2.5 men. I really like that joke. Look at how cute that little guy is. Just making his little threats. Just want to give him a little wedgie, But, unfortunately, this day and age, we see the Second Amendment in the news frequently about gun control and gun rights. Right now, we have to produce more ID to buy alcohol than you do to buy a gun in America. That's why before I left office, I issued an executive order that you cannot buy a gun without a six-pack. But Congress shot that one down. Folks, today I came to talk to you about two things: perception and image. Now, before I get to that, I just want to get a little comfortable here. Excuse me. Let's take these babies off. Whew, that's better. Hey everybody, I'm Reggie Brown. I am an actor, comedian, keynote speaker, and of course a Barack Obama impersonator. Thank you. And while I usually travel around the country and the world sharing with audiences my story about how I became the President of the United States, it's how this little guy here became this guy, and both of those are me. But today I want to talk about perception and image because I think it's more important now than ever before that we are able to see the truth being bombarded with all of this information and misinformation, all of the reality shows that don't depict real reality, these competitions that are making us compete with each other instead of supporting each other, these internet bots and these alternate facts. But before I get to that, I want you guys to watch this video so I can go slip into something a little more comfortable backstage, take this makeup off so you can see me for who I truly am. So please enjoy a snippet of my video, Healthy. It's a little upbeat, you're gonna recognize the track, and has a few good lyrics too, so enjoy, I'll be right back.
Get outside, today's a gorgeous day. So many things to do, now get out and play. Come on, get healthy. Clap along if you feel like being healthy is for you. You should be healthy. Run around the block 10 times and you will feel brand new. Because I'm healthy. I take the stairs cause I don't want those elevator blues. And now you're healthy. Run along and tell your friends these simple things to do. Here comes bad food and here comes bad snacks. Yeah. But don't be a fool, don't eat none of that. No. Eat something green, maybe a cup of fruit. Yeah. Trust me, it's cool. Now come on, let's move. Come on, get healthy. Clap along if you feel like being healthy is for you. You should be healthy. Run around the block 10 times and you will feel brand new.
I hope you guys like that little fun project I did a couple years ago. I'm gonna talk a little bit about perception and image because, first of all, how many people when I first hit the stage thought that I really was President Obama coming up? Perfect. That's a great ratio. And I have no idea what I look like right now, just to let you guys know. That was the quickest makeup removal I've ever done. So I might look a little weird. But so for the past 8 years, I've been very fortunate to travel around the world being paid by some of the top companies and corporations to do what I did here today, to fool people by presenting a false image to them, to throw off their perception. But when you saw me come out, you felt something not only in your body, but in your mind and in your emotions that connected with what you saw to how you feel about President Obama. And that happens to me all the time. This is basically what everybody wants after I'm done performing, the Obama selfie. And sorry I'm out of makeup already, but everyone here could have gotten one today. But it's very valuable for a lot of people that like to fool their friends. I travel all over doing that. I'm also paid to entertain people who have entertained us. This is me and Tom Hanks a few years ago after I roasted Les Moonves and honored his wife, Rita Wilson. I've also played Obama on some of our favorite television shows. This was me on Hannah Montana. Me in Barbershop 3, if anyone's seen that. I was the Obama in the end. Nobody really knows that. I played, this is me and Brad Pitt behind the scenes of War Machine, shot in London. This is me at the Republican Leadership Conference in 2011. This is me getting kicked off stage at the Republican Leadership Conference in 2011. Oh yeah. That was awesome. And I've been able to travel to over 20 countries around the world, 21 if you consider the US Virgin Islands a separate country like Trump does. But this is taken with a crew in Tokyo, and I've been able to meet my friend Howard, but that want to meet the president before they die. Millionaires and billionaires like my friend John Paulson, but it's people like this that make my job worthwhile. And I don't remember this woman's name, but someone once said that it's not remembering someone's name that matters, it's remembering the way they made you feel. And this woman, when she saw me, knocked over her purse, spilled it all over the ground, and this hug lasted for about 3 minutes as she sobbed on my shoulder and told me how much I meant to her, her family, and the direction of the world. And I know that she wasn't talking to me. She was talking to President Obama, the image that I presented to her. And that happens a lot, the good and the bad. Unfortunately, not everyone feels the same way I do about President Obama, and I hear about it, trust me. But I don't mean to alarm you, but I want to tell you something that I think needs to be addressed, and that is you are being judged. I'm being judged. It's something that we constantly do to ourselves on a daily basis. And we need to be aware that things are not always what they seem. It's the proverbial tip of the iceberg, but I wanted you to experience that feeling today, to see how strongly your body, your mind, and your emotions can tell you something's true, and in the end, on that. Because right now we're being bombarded with commercialism and marketing and all these things they want us to seem important in our lives. But as a few of the other speakers said here today, these human connections that we have are the most important things that we can have in our lives. Money is man-made. Cars and clothes and all these things are. I saw some of the happiest people I've ever seen 2 months ago when I was doing a promotional tour in India. These kids were running around like it was the best day of their lives. They were butt naked, covered in dirt. There were pigs and cows and everything in the street. They had no idea what they were missing out on because they were just enjoying the true essence of life. Carefree, I wish I could be like that. I mean, I get treated differently when I walk around looking like this, like I do on a daily basis, to when I look like this. And it even happened backstage. I've been here all day, and until I became Obama a few minutes ago, no one wanted a picture with me. I was just walking by, oh, looking forward to later, man, looking forward to seeing you. And then, once I become the president, everyone wants to be close, they want the picture, they want to fool people, and that makes me sad. What about me, man? It really doesn't make me sad. It did at a certain point, but I'm over it now. But I just want to touch on a couple other things before I go, and it's what you think becomes your reality. And that is true in so many senses of this simple statement. If you think about life in a positive way, don't be afraid of your next day, the next challenge. Always go with a positive attitude. You will typically have a positive outcome. Real quick, how many people have taken a picture and then judged yourself and said, oh, I look out of shape, I'm ugly, oh, I look stupid wearing this? Could you just raise your hand? Because I think it's pretty much everyone here. Well, I have a picture like that too, and I want to show it to you right now for 2 reasons. Boom! This is me when I was around 20 years old and I was modeling. I was so confused, I had no idea who I was on the inside. I was trying to show everyone I'm cool and look at me, I'm in good shape. I had no idea about who I was or what mattered. And I thought I was out of shape in this picture, and I wasn't even skinny enough to do some jobs looking like this. And now I look back at this picture, and I'll never look like that again. And that's why I wanted to show it to you guys. I think I look all right in this picture, but I didn't think so back then. So just think about how often we do that to ourselves and to each other. We put each other down instead of building each other up, and now more than ever, it's so important to be there for the person next to you. Don't compete. Don't bring them down to a place of comfort for you. Let's build each other up and help each other achieve the excellent person that we're here to be. And before I go, I want to leave you with something that was said by someone who was very, very important to me in my development in life, and that was Dr. Wayne Dyer. And he said that when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. And I
Well, I know it was a very long video, but the whole point was to let you know that many a times we do that, you know. We click a picture and we are like, "Arey, मैं ऐसी दिखती हूँ, मैं वैसी दिखती हूँ, मैं ये करती हूँ." And all thanks to all the filters that I have today, wherein I usually think कि ये ऐसा मतलब, you know, I use all the filters that are possible. But my dear students, the filters can change the way you look. But my dear students, it will never change the way you are. So I hope you understand the importance of true self. And I hope I was able to make a little change in your life. And you were able to understand whatever I was, you know, whatever we discussed today or interacted. Like I said, you might not agree with me today, but trust me, 10 years down the line, when you sit somewhere, you will remember, ek ma'am aayi thi jisne ye humko explain kiya tha. So with this note, my dear students, I would really like to thank you for being very interactive and for being an amazing audience. Like I know half of them just left with the feedback, but whoever there is, I would really like to thank for being interactive and, you know, because it wouldn't have been possible if you did not interact. And I would also like to thank your coordinator, Aarti Patkar ma'am. Thank you so much. For giving me this opportunity. I would like to thank your Chief Coordinator, Professor Raj Lakshmi Nayak, Dr. Shobha ma'am, Principal, and all the IT faculties and all the other department faculties for giving me this opportunity wherein I could interact with your students. And thank you, students, for having patience with me and listening to my talks. I hope you could you can understand something. And like I said, you can always, reach out to me. This is my LinkedIn account. This is my Twitter account. If there is anything that I can help you with, you can always drop me a text. I don't usually share my Instagram account because that's very personal to me, but you can always reach out to me through your email or LinkedIn, or you can also tweet. So thank you very much. And I would really like to end this session by saying that stay safe, love yourself, you are unique. And my dear students, all of you, all of us, in fact, are beautiful. Okay, thank you. Over to you, ma'am. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Saili, madam.
Hello.
Hello.
Aarti, ma'am, thank you
Yeah.
for giving me this opportunity.
Yes, thank you so much, ma'am. Good evening, all. On behalf of Cosmopolitan's Valia College of Arts and Commerce, I take this opportunity to propose vote of thanks to those who have directly and indirectly contributed to this seminar on self-perception organized by BSCIT department of our college. At the outset, I thank our chief guest and resource person, Ms. Rima Kodros. We are really enlightened with your knowledge and presence. We had extremely interactive session. Thank you so much, ma'am. We are thankful to our college management for their motivation. Wholeheartedly, I thank our principal, Dr. Shobha Menon, for her support and guidance for organizing this event. Thank you, ma'am, for assisting and encouraging all of us. A special thanks to our chief coordinator, Ms. Rajlakshmi Nayak, for her constant and enthusiastic support. A special thanks to our organizing team for their unflinching support and coordination. Our heartfelt thanks to all the students for their active participation. With this, we come to the end of today's seminar. Hope to see you all in our future endeavors. Thank you so much.